Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over my April 2020 budget. So let's go have a look. As you can see, just a recap for last month, in March, we saved $2,227, giving us a total savings of $10,766. But if you have a look at January, where we saved the most amount of money, and that's because our fixed costs were so low, we only had to pay for our phone bills and our car insurance. We were living at our parents', so just full disclosure of that. And come February, that's when we got possession of the house. We haven't moved in yet, but we got possession of the house, and we had to pay for all of the fixed cost. So again, all the mortgage, all the property tax, all the utilities as well. So that's why the savings from January definitely helped us out. Again, just to recap, our savings goal for 2020 was $51,000. Again, just for saving for retirement, for renovations, for a trip that I guess is not going to happen, and for a puppy. And all in all, looking to save $51,000. Here, I just want to show you how our budgets have changed throughout the pandemic. And if you have a look at our groceries and going out bill back in January, it was split. We did want to go about 4 times a month, just, once a week, 4 times a month, about, $40 to $50 each time. And our grocery bill would be pretty low just because we would pack our lunch as well. We make a lot, pack our lunch for work. But when we come to March, when we were staying home primarily all the time, our grocery bill went up a lot. And, we didn't go out that much. We just got a takeout here and there. But we made food all the time. At the same time, we didn't have leftovers. We practically cooked every meal. So that's why you can see that the budget there has changed from, for groceries from $200 something to $450, from going out from $200 all the way to $30. So maybe we get just takeout once a month. Also, if you have a look at our Presto budget, it went from about $100 to $300 a month to like practically nothing. Presto is, again, our public transit to going to work. Our gas budget went from $150 a month all the way to like $75 to $50 a month. We weren't going out anywhere. We were just going to get groceries. Utilities was going up just because we started moving to a new place. Grooming, completely zero when the pandemic happened, when quarantine happened. Car maintenance, it's pretty much just regular. We're just buying stuff for, I believe it was just the tire change and a car wash. So again, that one's still the same. All in all, for everything else, it kept the same. So for miscellaneous, for our pets, they were still the same. But mainly it was the transportation. So no more public transit, no more getting gas for the car. And also our grooming budget just went all the way to zero. So no more getting a haircut at a barber. So looking at the April 2020 budget, you can see that the fixed cost is the same as always, $4,618 on the left hand side there. And as for our variable costs, our variable spending, you can see Presto, this is our public transportation, completely zero. Utilities, we didn't pay utilities until the next month, so that's why it's a zero at the moment. But if you remember from before, it's about $115 is what we paid for in April. For gas, we didn't really go anywhere. We only went to grocery shopping and groceries. So we actually did spend quite a bit at groceries. Let's walk through what we did. So for groceries, we spent a total of $485. We went to T&T, which is a Chinese supermarket, No Frills a couple times, Walmart a couple times, Whole Foods. We try to look for some baking goods. Again, this is when there's a shortage on flour, shortage on yeast. And we went to Costco, a couple times, and Longo's as well. That's where we got our steak. So pretty much we went grocery shopping at least once a week. And this is because this is our going out now, right? It's lockdown, it's quarantine. We're supposed to stay home. And the only thing we can do is to go out and grocery shop. So we went quite a bit, and that was sort of our highlight of the day, highlight of the week, just the grocery shop. So yeah, we went quite a bit and spent $485. And spending $485, that's pretty in line of what we budgeted for. We budgeted for $450 and we're just over by $35. So all in all, that's pretty good for the month. As for our going out budget, we only went out twice this month. We went to Sam's Kanji and also Halal Guys, totaling $44. We budgeted $30, so over by $14. All in all, not too bad. And as for the home budget, we spent $412. Again, we only budgeted $150. We weren't sure what we needed, but we actually needed more than that. We bought 2 yoga mats, $20 each. We bought a Google Home Mini for $35. We went to Costco a couple times. We bought some stuff at Home Depot, again, just to furnish the house, and some air filters for $110. So all in all, it was stuff that we needed, so I'm not too fussed about overspending $262 here. And yeah, so again, over the budget, but let's see the rest of the spending as well. So as you can see, another area that we overspent was the For Others area and also the Miscellaneous. So the For Others, this was for lockdown, and we bought a handful of stuff just for my parents for grocery shopping. So we bought them some steak. Whenever we went to Costco, we asked them what they needed. So we bought them stuff whenever we went on our grocery run. So again, that's why it's so high at $179. Also, for the Miscellaneous, why it's at $557 is because we actually bought a noise cancelling headphone, the Bose headphones, and this was for Rose. And because we're working at home, we want us to splurge a little bit and just make sure we have good sound quality whenever we work and make phone calls. So again, that was justified. We also had some Best Buy gift cards to just offset that. All in all, we spent quite a bit on the For Others and Miscellaneous. And at the end of the month, we were over budget by $633, but we still had a net savings of $1,614, so that's pretty good. Our savings rate here is 20%, so if you take $1,614 divided by $8,000, you get 20%. So we had a savings rate this month of 20%. As well, if you look at our discretionary fund and also discretionary spending, we didn't spend anything, so that was a good thing. All in all, we're just trying to keep our costs low, trying to keep our savings high, and just try to live comfortably at home during quarantine. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys learned something here, or found this entertaining, or found this insightful. As always, stay safe, keep saving money, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.